Hi guys, it's Janet here with a spontaneous, unplanned Facebook Live. I wanted to share with you a box that I have sitting here on my table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can watch me open this box, and together we can ink up a few of the things that are in it and run something through the Big Shot together. So let's go ahead and let's do that together. Okay, so this box just arrived from Stampin' Up. I love that it has the new 30th anniversary logo on it. And while I don't always encourage necessarily spending the money to overnight stuff, there's a reason why I wanted you all to see what was in here early, because of a special opportunity that you would have as a customer. So let me go ahead and pull that information, pull those new goodies out. So one of the first ones is this, oops, let me find out where the camera is at here for a second. There we go. Is this stamp set right here. I love these elements. We're going to be able to use those in so many different ways. But expressions, and it's going to be a great set to have handy. And also, we have this new foil paper. These are all new Sale-a-bration items, okay? So let me pull this paper and let's take a look at this. This is foil paper. And when I was at Creativation in Phoenix 2 weeks ago, foiling was huge. It was extremely hot, popular, trendy. And so Stampin' Up! Is right on trend with this beautiful paper. This here has some copper to it. And it's got this kind of even a gloss finish. It's not a matte finish. So it's going to be fun to play with that and to see what we can achieve with it. Look at this. Look at that silver and gold in this one. Oh, that's so yummy, yummy, yummy. We're going to be doing some pretty flowers with that. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, the Lots of Love box. I think that's the very first thing I'm going to cut this afternoon and make with that. And then, oh, copper with just a hint of gold, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. This is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Oh, sometimes you just don't want to cut it. You just want to put it in a frame and look at it. I might end up doing that with some of that. So then let's see what else is new in this box. There was something else that was new. So hang on just a second. Here it is. Look at this stamp set. Is that amazing? You are loved, here for you, and look at that basket. Isn't that gorgeous? But the basket has a friend, and let me see if I can find it in here. Okay. Ah, there it is. So I'm going to go ahead and move the box here for just a second so that we can stamp and ink and play together. So this is a new embossing folder that has a basket weave. It's one of those deep texture folders, those dynamic folders. So I have the Big Shot in front of me, and I thought maybe we would go ahead and make its first pass together. So let's take a look at it. Now, one of the reasons why I'm sharing this with you is because if you want this product before February 16th, and you want this product without spending $50 to get it for free, when you join my team today through February 15th, you can select this product in a starter kit. So you could select the folder, you could select the paper, you could select this stamp set, the other stamp set in your kit. And I can give you the pricing and the details for that. And of course, you're going to be able to select a total of $125 in product for just $99. And of course, you'll also get 2 bonus stamp sets, any price. That value could easily be $100 or more dollars, and it all comes with free shipping. So if you are more excited than ever to join my team so that you can select these things, make sure that you send me a Facebook message so that I can get you all of the details on ordering these products in a starter kit. I mean, it's such an amazing opportunity because, of course, then once you do that, you're always going to save 20% on personal purchases, and you're going to be part of my team, enjoying my team perks and customer perks and fun stuff that I do with my team. You're also going to enjoy all of the Stampin' Up! Demonstrator perks while still getting to be a customer and a hostess. So it's that trifecta that I like to talk about. So let's take a look at just how pretty. Can you see that basket weave? Look at that. I wonder if there's any of the basket companies still in business. This would be the perfect folder for any of those basket companies like Longaberger. I forget the other one that was around for a while. So of course then one of the options that you would have would be to shade it just a little bit to give it a little bit more depth. But let's try it here for a second just with one more color just to see what it looks like. I've got soft suede the first time. I pulled some what I call basket colors, if that makes sense. And it's going to rattle. It's going to shake the camera just a little bit as I, put that through there. So those of you that are disturbed just a little bit by a camera shaking, I apologize, but I wanted you to be able to, be the first to literally run that through the Big Shot with me. Look how pretty that is. So now let's take a moment and let's go ahead and let's ink up at least one of the stamps because we're here. Let's stamp together. Let me put the Big Shot stuff aside. Make sure it's not going to tip and fall over. So the one that I really want to play with is the Blooming Basket. I couldn't wait to get my hands on that. And just a reminder, when I get a new clear mount stamp, I pull this piece off and then I go ahead and I just secure the whole thing in. I personally don't add my labels to my stamps, so I just slide them in the case behind it so that they're there. I don't pull all of the stickers off of every stamp. I pull them off as I go. It's just kind of a weird quirk that I have, but it also helps me see if I really am using all of the stamps, what stamps I have or haven't used. And because I don't hold on to my stamps, I found that that kind of helps the resale value because I do sell my stamps once they're retired. Do I have a big enough block here for this? Not knowing exactly how big, I didn't measure them in the little brochure. Well, we're going to just see how well it stamps here with this. And let's grab, I have some ultra thick white, and I have Memento black ink. And we may miss the handle a little bit because it's extending out and over, but let's put some ink on this pretty stamp. So, yep, we missed it just a little bit. And that's only because I don't have the right size block. Sale-a-bration is a good time to invest in all of the different size blocks and having them on hand because it really does make a difference. So I'm actually going to just lay a base color down with the light crumb cake on this basket. And we're just going to color the whole thing. Now, there are no framelits for this, so you are going to need a pair of nice snips. I always like to joke, people like say, oh my gosh, don't we have framelits for that or a punch for that? And I always like to joke that, we do sell some nice scissors, and we do. Our snips are great scissors for fussy cutting. I know not everybody likes to cut, but sometimes I find it relaxing. So we laid our crumb cake down, and let's come back in and we're going to add some colors here in the corner. Just add some, and I'll bring my color lifter in and blend it in just a little bit more, but just kind of adding in some of those little areas, just a little bit of shading. And this is the first time I've played with it, so again, I'm just kind of coloring and thinking right off the top of my head, and I'm just going to blend in a little bit with the color lifter. I find that that just kind of softens it all out and can add some spots in different places. So, what color ribbon had I dyed? Remember the other day I was playing with dyeing ribbon. So I've got some raspberry ribbon here and some crushed curry. What else did I have that I had dyed? I had dyed some red ribbon. I don't play with the raspberry much as a blend. So let's do some raspberry. And let's just color this first big rose. You won't have to painfully sit and watch me color the whole thing. But this basket is just so, so pretty, guys. The flowers that are in it, I think, is what really makes it. And, of course, oh, we're going to have to pair some little Easter bunny in the front of it. Or even cut the flowers out of the way and use the basket as an Easter basket. I can see some of that possibility happening, too. My creative wheels are definitely on fire. I am so glad that I have Sunday afternoon slated to just craft away. Don't forget, if you are one of my customers or one of my team members and you live close to Craft World, I have a free stamping event during the Super Bowl, since my teams didn't make it, I'm going to pout and protest by just stamping instead of watching the game. So, and if you don't live local, make sure that you check out our Facebook Live Sunday night. And then also make sure that you just kind of check out the page from time to time as we share what we create. I do know I have a couple of team members stopping by, so that's going to be a lot of fun to just craft during the Super Bowl and munch on some good tailgating snacks and things like that. So you can see how pretty that basket's going to be. So again, just a quick reminder, there is this beautiful stamp set here, Blooming Basket. There is the basket weave that goes with it, these stunningly beautiful foil papers, and then the other really fun background stamp. And all 4 of these will be available to customers beginning February 16th, just like traditional Sale-a-bration products are available. However, if you want to get them on your hands sooner and you don't want to spend the $50 to get them, joining my team and getting a demonstrator starter kit would be the best way to go, because all 4 of these products can indeed be added to a demonstrator starter kit. And then, of course, you'd be on board to offer Sale-a-bration to all of your family and friends for 2 months, earning the demonstrator benefits of Sale-a-bration, potentially earning your quick start, all kinds of other great benefits. So if you're totally enticed to finally take the plunge and join my team, message me, email me, call me. I'd love to chat with you, and I'd love to help you get started. Again, this option is available through February 15th. So give yourself a Valentine's gift and help yourself love Stampin' Up! Even more by saving 20%, earning a commission, or even building a business like I did. So thanks for joining me in this spontaneous Facebook, guys. I enjoy spending time with you.